I've brought you here before, but it was a long, long time ago. Look. And we came in from a different side, but this time we're going in from this side just to see what kind of things may be left out here. Those obviously did not wash down, so there must have been a home up there somewhere. I'm probably gonna get, oh, turtle. There's a musk turtle right off the bat. See it down there? Little bitty fella. Okay, see if we can get in there and get it. And look at it. I think we can. They're kind of quick on the bottom. And these are rubber tips, so they're not going to hurt it at all. So there it is. Oh, little fella. He's getting some speed now. I just want to say hey to you. Hang on. Come here. I can't get him. So let's keep traveling this way. This might be a good place to harvest. Look at those. I don't know right off the bat if those are oyster mushrooms or not, but my dad loves them. There's a substantial amount of spider webs in here. For some reason, there always is when you're the first one in the creek. And we are the first ones in the creek. My boots are full of water, so I decided to go running shoes. Not to be confused with tennis shoes. So, I just heard some bees. My youngest, Simon, Herping Alabama, aka East Alabama Reptiles, was cutting grass the other day and got stung by many yellow jackets. He's okay. But they hurt. We may have to turn around and head upstream. Things are looking up. Finally in the creek again. After a little bit of storm, so right here, Heron. I see a hat. I see a. This has got to be a good song. Richard Marx. Man. Let's brand spanking. We'll have to come back and harvest that. A little more water than usual. 1 million ants is usual. Millions and millions of ants is usual. So we're going to find a lot of ants crossing the ant highways. I'm wearing my mini hissies today because they're slick, because I don't have any big boots. You know your daddy big boots. Big Boots. What's his name? It takes a big man to wear big boots. What are you doing? That's your daddy's claim to fame. So I want to tell y'all a story after we get in here. Me and Herping Alabama, East Alabama Reptiles, was in the creek. He's got my boots on. But the Hissier company, H-I-S-E-A, these are little short ones. sending me some more, which is wonderful because I 99% of the time give everything away that I own, so I end up with nothing. I went through a series of companies sending me tons and tons of car jumper starters, and then I'd find somebody broke down on the side of the road. I'd jump their car off and just say, here, keep this, because I knew the next time they turn their car off, it wouldn't be there. Those are my glasses that just fell off my cranium. Alright, this is where I gotta pay attention. Otherwise, I'm gonna have soaking wet feet, which doesn't really matter, I guess. But I really don't want soaking wet feet. We're hoping for some snakes. It's mid-80s, overcast, sprinkling, humid. So surely there's a snake laying on this log out here somewhere. Gotta come up right there. You probably remember this place by now. Oh, a lot of people that watch my videos have begun to track me, find where I go, which is okay. And go get in the same spot and then tell me how much I missed. That's fine too. It's all fun and games. I should have brought me flashing light. May not need it. Which way we go, right or left?
Right.
Is it real deep? Oh, I'm gonna get water in me house shoes. Already got the first splash in there. There'll be a snake out here today because it has been really hot and now it is really not. Where the rune is in Arizona. Oh, he's got one already. He's got a middle. You want this? Grab her. Oh my goodness, go, go, go. Alrighty, got it. I gotta capture it on my phone too. Did it bite you yet?
Yeah. Hold on, just
Rinse some of the musk off.
they're never chill, ever.
I know, they never settle down. They tear holes in you.
All right.
They don't even care about people. They just do it. Stop. I'm like your friend here. Stop. Mean little rat.
Fine. We got a snake.
I got a mosquito right there that just might have been. Yeah. I want to tell y'all a story.
Hey, that one actually kind of hurt.
Oh my goodness, look at your hand bleeding. Let me see your fingers. Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
You'd think after a while they'd stop.
Look at this.
Stop biting.
It's okay. See if I can just...
Are you going to try to woo it? Woo.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Let's see if it worked.
It did work. See? I calmed him down.
You did.
Okay.
Yeah, you calmed him down. I guess, I know, I wouldn't rinse your hands in this. I don't know. It's better than this stuff. Maybe put it back
one
over.
of those actually hurt on my wrist.
Yeah, maybe, I guess put it back over here. Whatever you want to do. I don't care.
All right, I'm gonna get that.
All right. I'm going to get away from him so he can do his recording thing. So I don't drive my bride crazy all the time. Say, hey, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Which is what I do all the time. She likes to chill sometimes. And I know I can be hard to handle. Pretty little thing. Let me light this candle. Calls him mama. Oh, there's a spider web. Sorry, I didn't mean to use you to do that with. But oh, here went another one. Gosh. Yeah, you got to go first. So I started trying to find these different groups on Facebook to join, and one of them was North Alabama Overland. It's for people who have any truck. They seemed pretty cool. It was any truck. Didn't matter if it was a Toyota or a Ford or a Jeep or anything. If you had something and you like getting out, going on Overland and running around, what's wrong? Then they, you know, they get together and share information and tips and everything else.
Dang, that one stung a little bit.
Oh, to get you again?
Well, he like grabbed and chewed into me. That actually hurt a little bit.
Snakes don't eat dead things, so it's really not as nasty as one or two would think.
Dogs' mouths are dirtier than
Yeah, dogs' mouths are a lot dirtier. They'll eat a piece of roadkill in a split second. I don't know what my best route to get through here is. Because I don't have a flashlight, so I'm going to try the camera until I make it. I just realized I had ants on my back and they were biting me. So I joined this group. I think it's Northeast Alabama, Overland. I think that's what I said. They had like 6,800 followers, which is a lot. I thought, okay, I've been watching their stuff for a long time before I joined, because I don't want to join if they make fun of other people or make fun of people's rigs. You know, rig is the cool term for a truck or a car or whatever. So I joined a while back and they accepted me and blah blah blah, and you know, you do the whole can I join your club routine thing like you're in middle school. And I put a picture of my rig, and you know, you get a couple of responses, and then I put a picture of my next to the oldest son driving his FJ through mud on the side of the road. I put the video on there. Through him driving the FJ through the mud on the side of the road where I called the county in. Y'all seen it before. Where I fought the beavers for so many years. Still, the beavers still there, but the county came in and dug out the side of the road. But before they did it, since I know all these guys, we got to go in there and play. So he thought, I wonder if I can make it through there. And I thought, no way, because we got an excavator stuck in it. Well, he made it. So I shared the video, but I didn't give all the details. Everybody absolutely freaked out on me. Everybody freaked out and started going full activist. It started with somebody sending me a message saying, you're the reason trails are getting shut down, you idiot. And if I remember, I'll put everybody's name on there who made all these comments. And then another guy said, you and your son are both idiots. And I mean, cussing me, multiple messages. I gotta go back and look at that. And saying, and it just went on and on. Huh? I don't know what it said. So, 580 something views really quick. It's like everybody just jumped on it thinking they were these grand activists. And really, they're just a bunch of Alabama good old boys with a truck riding dirt roads that a French Le Car could make as long as it wasn't raining. See, I'm getting ugly now. So I tried to tell him, I said, look, I was polite. I said, this is private property. Well, no, and then it started, no, that ain't private property right off the side of the road. Well, it is. I own both sides of the road. Now, I know, don't get into the 25-foot right-of-way, whoop these stinking do. We're way out in the country. I can stand in the middle of the road and use the bathroom and nobody will come around for an hour. I can go shoot a gun anywhere I want to where I live, and it's not a big deal. It's just where I live, and it's where we like to live. But these people got so triggered, probably never been out of the state before. And I know I'm throwing in a couple of ugly things every now and then, just to make myself feel good. But no matter what I said, they kept coming and coming and coming. And I even wrote one clown a message. I looked him up, thought, okay, he's a pretty normal guy. Crap, he owned a business, got a family. And I asked him, I said, how do you do this? How do you just send somebody you don't know ugly messages and comments and call people idiots? He said, well, I do what I did. That's just the way it is. So I thought, okay, how about we get together and talk about it? And I told him, I said, I'm a nice guy. I love people. I don't understand this. I was hoping I'd found a good group to join. And he again, yeah, that's just who I am. I swear I better go bear. I'm gonna go spit on something. Then so I knew where he worked. I mean, it's all over his Facebook page. That's another thing. If you're gonna run your mouth and really be ugly to people and essentially bully people. This is a, hey, be careful. This is a thinking neck deep hole right here. Remember? So I'm gonna stand here till you make it. I mean, it's only right there, but out there, this whole wall is gone. Y'all remember? And I said, look, I'll swing by where you were at Wing Talk. He said, don't be threatening me. And I thought, man, I'm not threatening you. Anyway, then it went on. So I wanted to talk to someone else in the group, and I sent him a message, and I said, look, he was up around Coleman. And I said, I'll be up around Coleman this weekend. That big, whatever it's called, Rock the South is there, which is not rock music at all. It's country music. So it's like the same band playing for 72 hours. What's 3 days? 12, 24, 36 hours. I know that was mean too. I do like country music. But I said, can we get together and talk? He said, yeah, meet me at this place, 3 p.m. Sunday. I got a rock in my shoe, and I can do that because we weren't going to be up there Sunday. And I said, you know, let's meet today, and he never responded. And this, I guess it's a good thing because I don't want to have that kind of attitude, that kind of heart. But man, these guys were killing me. And the worst thing about it was, not that I was mad, it hurt my feelings. I know that sounds sensitive, but my goodness, I got feelings. I like people. I thought, how in the world can y'all be like this? So after it was all over, I did get a couple messages, several messages from other people saying, hey, a lot of these people get really butt hurt and crybaby and whiny because they think they're this and think they're that. But none of the moderators of a group ever contacted me. So since it went on and on and on and on and on and on, I just reported the group for bullying and harassment like I was a 6th grader in middle school. And I'm not downplaying bullying. I was gonna handle it like we did when I was in school and people bullying. What is that? That nobody wanted to meet up. See, that's not nice either. What is that? Anyway, that's pretty much the whole story. I can never make it up through there. My son doesn't know about this event. He saw these big old blackberries. I mean, they're not huge. I thought they'd all be done by now, but it is early. It's kind of late spring, I guess. And so they're still popping out. But I guess the moral of the story is, oh, no, we're not there yet. I wonder what's up there. That's that flatland property. So I got home, I told my bride the whole story, and wah, she felt bad for me, and then she got tired of hearing it pretty much. Not really. She's very patient with me and loving, but it was disappointing. It's disappointing how mean people can be online when they don't even know who they're talking to. You don't put your face and your family and your children and everybody else online and then start being so mean. I mean, some people out there are absolute psychopaths. I am not. Well, I mean, I think psychopathic. I'm just kidding. It's just, I don't understand it. I don't understand how they could do that. And I told my bride, I said, I'm so nice to everybody. She said, well, I don't see that all the time. And I was like, oh, great. I guess you want a divorce. I'm just kidding, I didn't say that. Because I'll get, if somebody's rude or something, I tend to get a little irritated and maybe snappy or snotty back. And I shouldn't do that. There's no reason to return insult for insult. You know, and it's, I don't know. I was just looking forward to joining that group. But now, I'm not at all. I'm actually all the more looking forward to meet some of them at the next get-together. Because I can see still it all. Still, there's nothing up there, you don't think? Alright, we can travel back. I don't see anything either to pick up my old fancy pants grippers. I don't know. I would like to sit down in a room with every one of them and say, what? How do y'all do this? I understand what you think I was doing, but we were simply having a few minutes of fun. And if you thought I was doing something that maybe go against environmental laws, rules, state laws, rules, county regulations, maybe shoot me a message and ask me. But that's the kind of people that back in school probably really bully people. I mean, you could go back and every adult my age or older could say, yeah, I was bullied, but we handled it the old-fashioned way. You know, I didn't. I just avoided it. Somebody bullied me, I was always kind of secretive. I would get back at them, but they would never never know it was me. And I still kind of roll that way today, but I try not to, because the Lord is always with me, and it's really hard to hide things. So we're gonna go find another spot. He found a knife, just a kitchen knife. We gotta check it out, because you know what they say about knives in city creeks. I got me a murder weapon. Yeah, it's been in something. You better call police. But probably not on this one. See if you can toss it to me without stabbing it through my hand. Boy, it's stainless right yonder. Oh.
I did not mean for it to do that.
That's okay.
Here.
That there's a quality China one. How we're gonna press on. We're heading back. So I guess that's the whole story. Now I'm second guessing telling y'all that whole story because I sound like a whiner, but I feel like so many of y'all know me. So I'm like, guess I'm looking for some support from my peeps. My bride says she responded to one comment, or no, made a comment on one post one time a long time ago. Long time ago. Nothing nice, because she's the nicest person I've ever met in my life. And she said people just attacked her. She said she deleted it and has never commented online since. So I understand. We're gonna go down here. I need to check sure and make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Sound like say something about a group that I'm wrong about. So I'll check in a minute. After I travel a little bit more, try to get through here with my waterproof house shoes on. I'm wrong. It is not Northeast Overland. It's not North Alabama Overland. It is Alabama Overland. Join group. I'm not gonna ever do that again. But it kind of went ahead and put in place in my mind that I'm not joining any more groups or going to any more get-togethers or any of that stuff, because man, people, even with metal tech can get together in groups, and man, people are cutthroat sometimes. But that's okay. Oh, look at that big old dragonfly. What are you doing? Oh, I wanted to hold it. Oh, he just took off and left me. He went over there and made a couple of reels for his Facebook page of that snake, and it bit him like 1,000,000 more times. 1,000,005. There's nothing else down here, so that's it. I was hoping we could find something amazing. Yeah, if that's the same as the cowitch flowers, he picked some cowitch seeds a little while ago. I don't know if they make you itch or not, but yeah, you just rub your eyes with your cowitch finger. So I guess we're done. Let's just see something else amazing. Thanks for watching our videos.